fellow investors, welcome to the channel. In this video we are going to discuss and analyze about two companies. One is Adani Power Limited and the other company is DHAMPUR Sugar Mills Limited. I see a very strong potential breakouts which are going to be happen in this two companies as per my technical analysis. If you see the chart on my screen, I have clearly mentioned the trend line as well as the pattern for Adani Power Limited. The chart which you are seeing on my screen is a daily chart for Adani Power Limited. I have done a detailed, thorough fundamental analysis as well as the technical analysis for both the companies. I see that both the Adani Power as well as the DHAMPUR Sugar Mills Limited has a very strong fundamental, which includes both the foreign institutional investors, book value, face value, net profits, as well as the annual results. When it comes to the technical analysis, the technical patterns which are forming right now in both the companies are very strong, which are going to break in a week time and will give us a good returns in the future. If you see the chart on my screen, I'm going to explain you in detailed depth of technical analysis for Adani Power. The chart which you are seeing on my screen, you could able to see it clearly that currently the stock for the trend for the Adani Power is a bullish trend. You could able to see it that the Adani Power was continuously forming in higher highs from this point, which where you could able to see that this stock was tremendously given a huge profits. I have done a detailed, thorough, fundamental as well as the technical analysis video on Adani Power, and I requested all our fellow investors to exactly invest at this price, which is going to be 312 as after by seeing this a bullish pennant pattern. After our analysis, this stock was given a huge breakout within the bullish pennant pattern and has given a tremendous profits, which is almost like from 312 rupees to 400 rupees. Again, I see another bullish pennant pattern which is forming right now in Adani Power. You could able to see it clearly that this pattern, whatever which you are seeing on my screen, is a bullish pennant pattern, which is exactly same like this pattern. I am sure that this stock is going to go and break from this point and will reach into the new higher zones, which is going to be 433 rupees. Currently this stock is exactly trading at 375 rupees. So the best entry into this stock is exactly in between 372 to 374 rupees, and the target 1 is going to be 433 rupees, and the target 2 is going to be 450 rupees within 3 to 4 months of time. I am sure that this 433 rupees target, which is going to be achieved within 10 to 15 days. This stock is already consolidated in between the bullish pennant pattern. If you could able to see it clearly, that which is exactly at the end of this pattern, which where this stock is going to go and break and reach into the new higher zones, which is going to be 433 rupees as a target 1 and 450 rupees as a target 2, which is going to be in between 1 week to 10 days of time. Please make sure you keep the strict stop loss, because the Nifty is an all-time high and at any point the Nifty is going to be consolidated. So I want you to keep the strict stop loss to avoid any losses. The best entry into this company is going to be exactly which is in between 370 to 374 rupees, and the stop loss is going to be exactly at 360 rupees. The target 1 is going to be 433 rupees and the target 2 is going to be 450 rupees, which is going to be in a very short span of time. Let me explain you the technical analysis for DHAMPUR Sugar Limited. If you see the chart on my screen, this chart is a daily chart, which where you could able to see that this stock has given a tremendous breakout from a strong resistance level. You could able to see that this line which you are seeing over here is a very strong resistance line, which where this stock has tried many times to break this very strong resistance line, but finally this stock has given a huge breakout with a heavy green candle and with a heavy volume, which is more than almost like 5.9 million volume in one day. Once after this breakout was done, this stock is exactly consolidating now in between the parallel channel, which where you could able to see a small candles which are forming just above this very strong resistance line. This resistance line now became the strong support line. So this stock is exactly consolidating a little bit in above the very strong support line. I'm sure that this stock is going to consolidate exactly at this point and then will break exactly on this line, which is going to go and reach into the new higher just, which is going to be 382 rupees. Currently this stock is exactly trading at 317 rupees, and the best entry into this company is going to be exactly over here, which is 305 rupees, and the target one is going to be 382 rupees within 3 months of time. The best stop loss for this company is going to be just below here, which is exactly at 295 rupees. So please make sure you keep both of these stocks under your radar and enter exactly at the right price to gain more in profits from these two companies. I'm sure that these two patterns which are forming right now in both these companies has a very strong technical breakouts which are going to be happen. Thank you very much for watching this video. Please consider subscribing my channel so that you will get a notification whenever I post videos on breakout stocks as well as value investing stocks. Have a happy, healthy, wealthy and successful life. Jai Hind.